Good evening and welcome to episode 32, I believe, of Game of Rugs. Today is a slightly special episode because we are going to go look at some results. We're going to look at some rooms that are ready for submission, and then we are going to talk about greed. And I don't know what we're going to do after that because it's possible I may be dead because my head may have exploded. So let's just get to it and then we can do the good stuff. So I have some challenge results. Let us start with Hawaiian Holiday. Well, fair enough. This room was not very Hawaiian, nor was it very holiday-ish. So what can you do? 4.23, I just want to take a quick look. I mean, there were other rooms that were in the colorway, but they were much better executed than mine. I mean, that's a equally meh room, but it's much nicer. And then, not surprisingly, there was lots of hot pinks. Oh, look, somebody saved that crate of flowers from whenever that was. It's very pretty. I should mention that I'm joined today by my special guests, Roxy the French Mastiff, who's snoring at the bottom of the bed, and Frank Sinatra, the French Bulldog, who's snoring at the top of the bed. So the chance of there being no background noise is approximately 0. Anyway, none of these rooms are particularly Hawaiian, which is a good thing. Where I come from, I do actually really like this room. Those chairs are nice. Wow, those chairs are lovely. They look great in this room. I'm super excited by those. Those are really nice. And we have Summer at Sunset, which I don't remember, so it couldn't have been that good. Oh yeah, this was one of my rare stabs at an outdoor room. I'm so bad at these. That's actually, a 4.3 is actually a good score for me for an outdoor room. I don't think it's terrible. Were the other ones way more tropical? Somebody used up all their coral stuff. And here's one that's pretty taupey. Oh, I tried these chairs. I tried these chairs less successfully than this person did. And there's a lot of taupe. And oh, look, somebody used the raspberry and white chairs. I don't actually think this is a very good deck, but it is cheerful, so it has that going for it. And I can already tell I like this one because I love this shade of green. And also, I'm just going to be the one to say, I love these rugs. I particularly love this rug in green, and I also am a fan in yellow. I like the turquoise too. So, if that makes me unpopular, so be it. And then we have Serene Sri Lanka escape results are in. I have no memory of this room. Oh. Okay, well now I have some memory of this room. I'm impressed that the score was this high because I bought nothing for this room. All of these things were in my inventory. And I was really happy to have an excuse to use the chairs here on the lower right. So that's cool. And this rug does way better than I thought it would. I mean, I don't personally like it. I bought it for a specific reason. For some room, I can't even remember what it was. It might have been an outdoor thing. And then I've just ended up using it quite a bit. And it's been okay. It's done well. So I still have not submitted today's daily. So let us take a look at that and see if we can get that in. I have this Paris Appeal room, and yeah, mine's terrible. Okay, this is just terrible. I should have done this completely differently. Why am I submitting this room? Oh, yes, for the money. Okay. Well, all right, I guess we'll just submit it. But that brings us to today's real topic. Oh, wait, no, we have free furniture. Okay. Okay, I'm excited about Jamie Young Furnitures, and this free gift is in my inventory. And yes, this leads us nicely into, look at all of these new pendant lights. Yes, so let us get to the meat of today's discussion. We have had recently the green and gold deco, immediately followed by, in fact, overlapped by magenta and gold deco. And then those two things are sort of normal. It seems to be typical for them to release a limited edition set and then release a new color of the limited edition set immediately after. Both of those sets were available for, how much was it? $1.99 and $2.99? Okay, then we had the tropical set, which overlapped the magenta set. And now we have Modern Serenity and Splash of Luxury. Both of those bundles are $3.99 each, which I think is outrageous. And on top of that, we now have ceiling lamps for all of our rooms. And they're not cheap, guys. They are expensive. So if we look at today's daily, which is the first room, I think, that introduces ceiling lamps, I went with this ceiling lamp. It was $750, but there are all these other ceiling lamps. Like, that is really beautiful, but it's $1,250. And no, I don't want to buy that. I just want to show this. Right, thank you. This pendant is 1,240 diamonds. We can buy, and I'm not, can we buy new decor? No. So all of the decor is available in these bundles. So they're $3.99 each. And I just really feel like doing a run of 5 limited edition bundles. And the tropical wasn't bundles, it was limited edition shop items. But we've done now 5 in a row. In a row. No break. And they're expensive. And they take diamonds. And this is, I think it's a big change. I also think that introducing pendant lights is a big change because all of these rooms are going to look undressed without them. It's going to be another thing that you can't score well unless you pay for them. And I have a feeling that the end result is going to be a lot of people doing fewer rooms because because unless you want to literally just hand your paycheck over to Design Home, you are going to end up doing fewer rooms so that you can accumulate your diamonds and your cash because now you have more demands on your money. I'm really unimpressed by this. I have absolutely no problem with Design Home being a business. I have no problem with them making money. I have no problem with them making lots of money. I'm happy. I enjoy this game. I'm happy to invest in it. I am happy to give them my $20 at the beginning of every month and buy 1 or 2 bundles through the month. And they've never hidden the fact that the bundles that you buy will help you score better because your rooms are going to A, be on trend, and B, look better, just look better. And that's okay, but I really have a problem with the absolutely undisguised greed that 5 limited edition items in a row show, and I have a problem with the price of these last 2 bundles, and I have a problem with all of this being launched at the same time as ceiling lights. I mean, I can't believe I'm actually on the internet ranting about ceiling lights. Like, this is how sad my life has become. But I am genuinely not impressed by this. and I am seriously considering my gameplay and my game strategy, and I'm also reconsidering my game budgeting. And it is possible that I will scale all of that back because I don't think that I can get as far as I've been able to get with the same, without significantly increasing my financial commitment, and I'm not willing to do that. I feel like it's already pretty solid. And I just feel like I feel like Design Home trying to extract even more money from me is the most transparent form of greed, and I'm just really not impressed. And I certainly don't feel like a valued customer. So, anyway, let us submit this room because speaking of greed, I would just like the money. So, we're going to just go vote because I have 3 keys left. I really am glad that this kids' room is what came up in voting. I tried to decorate this room and I was terrible at it. So I just turned around and walked away. But I've been really looking forward to seeing this and voting. These are so cute. These rooms are really cute. I actually really love the room at the bottom, and I love the choice of the art. Really cute. I think that's from last summer. Is it from last summer? And I love this pool party sloth plush. I think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I bought extras. I have 2. I may never use them. And I feel like these green lamps were the perfect choice for this room. And that green bed is really nice. I really like the rug. I realize that there are other people who aren't going to like it. And it is possibly, well, it's inarguably not the safest choice, but I love it. And I'm voting for this room. Amazing job, Marcia. Really well done. The bottom room does not have a rug, so blah. We're going to vote for this other room. Well, I guess there's more going on in the room on the bottom. The room on the top is a bit plain, but the room on the bottom has art stuck behind the bed. I don't know, neither one of these is amazeballs. I'll just vote them equal. And the room at the top is very plain and doesn't have a rug, but it does have interesting wall art I've never seen before. Oh, it's the tropical villa. Milestone. I gotta go work on my MyHome to get my prizes. Because God knows at this point we can all use all the free decor we can get our impoverished little hands on. So anyway, I'm definitely voting for the room at the bottom. So cute. Oh, her designer name is Thanks So Much. You are so welcome. And the room at the top is just nicer, more nicely coordinated than the room at the bottom, although I do like these lamps. Yeah, I do like those lamps. They're unusual. They're a nice touch. It's unfortunate that this room has no real art, but... And again, if I only had one piece of art, which this room does, I would have put it over the bed. The bed is the focal point of the room, and it just looks empty without anything over it. But then again, this room at the top also has no art at all. All right, I still like the one at the top better. So back to design. And yeah, I feel like, should I go back and redesign this whole room? I mean, I won't take up your time. Obviously, I'm not going to do that with you. Don't worry about it. But I'm just questioning whether I should be doing something different in this room. But then I don't really know what to do about the orange rugs. And also, I'm clearly having a very cranky design home day, and I don't care that much. So I'm just going to submit this, take the money, and run. Hopefully I'll get over a 4, though, because I do like the lamp that was on offer for today, for today's daily prize. So yeah, so today we've got some mediocre scores. We got a free chair for the new Jamie Young collection. The new Jamie Young collection includes pendant lights. There are other pendant lights as well, or the ceiling lamps. So there we go. Those are all at least $750 or 750 diamonds. And we have, where are the Modern Serenity and Splash of Luxury bundles for a whopping, I know I can't quite get over this, $3.99 each. And I am just so appalled that a really dedicated user group is being treated like a cash cow. I'm really not happy. So on that note, I would really genuinely like to hear what you guys think about the new ceiling lights and the new bundles, and especially the rate at which bundles are coming out back to back. I feel like a bundle really dictates the flavor of the designs, all of the rooms that become available, all of the challenges while the bundle is available. Like, I feel like if there's a tropical bundle available, all of the rooms are designed in a tropical way. To me, this makes the game a lot less fun because I enjoy the open-ended decorating possibilities. And I would really, really like to know what you guys think. If you think it's more fun to play with a bundle and sort of theme a few days of challenges, or whether you prefer to play open-ended. Anyway, thanks so much for listening to my rant. If you enjoyed this episode of Game of Rugs, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see future episodes of Game of Rugs, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.